Alright. Hello, and welcome to more Dragon Quest II. Since last time, did a lot of grinding, as you can tell. Got both party members the best weapon and armor they can equip. And speaking of party members, it's time to begin the short sequence of getting our final party member. I forget where you get that hint, but someone tells you that you need the Mirror of Ra, and someone else says something about it being southeast of that village I just left. Something about a place where four bridges meet or something to that effect. I mean, I don't remember the word for word clue, and I don't even remember where you get it from, but I'm not going to go looking all over creation trying to find it like I did with that silver key hint in the last video. Or in between the last two videos, I should say. Yeah. Anyways, gotta say, so far, I'm liking this original version more than I ever thought I would. Kind of ironic, after all the jokes I made about the original version of the game. You know, yeah. Here I am not only playing it, but having fun playing it. I mean, I do have a couple gripes with it, but nothing major. One being, in the Switch version of the game, the Prince of Cannock, whatever his name ends up being in your playthrough, since it seems to be totally random what his name is going to be, his first attack magic spell in this version of the game is Fireball, which only hits one enemy at a time. In the Switch version of the game, it's Sizz or whatever that multi-targets. So even already, you know, he's weaker than he is in the Switch version of the game. At least as far as attack spells go. Of course, well, never mind now. Over there, once I get done with this battle, over there to the left, once I get back to the map screen, over there to the left is the castle of Moonbrooke, or what's left of it. And now that I think about it, that's probably where you get that hint about where to find the Mirror of Ra. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to reorganize a few things on my monitor screen. Sorry. Make this setup a little more convenient. There we go, that's better. Okay. Yeah. Down here. Of course, in the Switch version of the game, the place you look for the mirror is highlighted. I mean, there's a time for that, I suppose, like I said with that thing with the silver key and how to find it. You know, nice that they give you a little hint, but here they just tell you outright. There's no hint, it's just, hey, look here. You know, and that's where I tend to draw the line. I'm sorry, I mean, I know gamers today love that, but to me that just borders on coddling and hand-holding. They don't, Giving you a hint and then letting you find it from there, that's fine. But telling you exactly where to look, that just takes the fun out of finding anything. You might as well not even bother hiding it then. Just have it in the open to begin with. Frick, just have somebody give it to you the moment you enter town. Why even bother hiding it if you're just going to pinpoint exactly where it is? I mean, I know that seems to be an unpopular opinion these days, but like cracked bomb wall icons in Zelda games. You know, I'm okay with the hero's technique of hitting your, clanging your sword up against the wall, and if it makes a different sound, that's kind of like discovering it on your own to an extent. But when they show you with the cracked walls, that's just coddling. I'm sorry. I mean, again, I know that's an unpopular opinion amongst gamers these days who love that, who couldn't imagine a Zelda game without it. But to me, hold my hand, or no, don't you dare. I don't need developers holding my hand, sorry. Anyway. Return. Which is another problem I have with this game, with this version of the game, as I've already said in previous videos. In the Switch version of the game, it works like it does in almost every game since Part 3, taking you to most of the towns you've already been to. Here, wherever you saved your game at the last time you did. Which works great for now, since I want to be back here anyways, but Now, as for the Mirror of Ra, yeah, you use it on the dog here. Now, if it had stopped walking away, in the Switch version of the game, you had to use the Y button to do this. Hitting the A button just automatically talked to the dog, which served not much of a purpose, but yeah. So yeah, you had to hit the Y button to bring up this option menu. And then from there, do this. And I bring that up because that confused me for a little bit. I was like, okay, I know this is what you got to do here. Or wait a minute, did they change that somehow? Is this not the right dog now? It was originally, I know that. Well, if this ain't, if this ain't the right dog, then which one? Yeah. Well, party now completed. Alright. Excuse me for a second. Yes. Between videos, I kind of play it ahead. I mean, I made the save point so I can show this on screen. But after doing this, I also did a little bit of extra level grinding with Kaylin, as her name is going to be in this playthrough. So, all right. Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. Gotta walk back up. Again, already missing the Switch version of the game for the reconfigured return zoom spell, but alright, fine. Walk my way back up to the northern areas where we started the game at. For one thing, the one weapon Kalen can equip at this part of the game is sold up there, not down here. And two, I was thinking while doing my grinding, in the last video, or one of the previous videos, I got the silver key. And as soon as I did, I hightailed it down here. I never did bother looking for silver key doors in these cities, in these villages up here. I forgot to even look for them. I know there's at least one. I know of another one back in my home castle of Middenhall, but I don't know if I can get to that one yet or if it serves any purpose yet. Because what's behind it, but... Okay, never mind. She has a multi-targeting magic spell, that's good. It only costs 4 MP to use, so that's good too. Okay. Which one? Surround and Dazzle, as they call it in recent games and whatnot. Remakes of the old ones. Alright. Dang it, game. Oh well, I suppose I shouldn't complain too much. Could you still use some more experience points for some more levels yet? Especially for Kaylin, she's only half the... we have twice the experience level she has, let me rephrase that. She's got to catch up a little bit. Alright, back up here again. Start with the closest one. Castle Cannock. Where the Prince Lars, in my case, is from. Just out of curiosity, anybody watching this that knows a thing or two about the designing of this game, is the names you get for the Prince of Cannock and the Princess of Moonbrooke generated at random, as I'm suspecting it is, or is there some predictability to it? Something that determines it, like the name you give your character. Just another thought I sometimes have. Oh, never mind. This is Golden Key, not Silver Key. Okay. Jailer's Key. Won't have that for quite a while yet. Okay, I guess there are no silver key doors here. Okay. Maybe I didn't forget much. Now are you? No, you just talk about, yeah. In the Switch version of the game, there's a weapon salesman standing around here somewhere. Which, ain't, really a gripe. I mean, it's kind of convenient. You can, at early portions in the game, you can buy the weapon up here instead of going back down to left wind. Just a minor thing, but just something I noticed, as long as I'm talking about differences between the original and the Switch, the original NES and whatever. As long as I'm talking about the differences between the two, that's one of the differences I've noticed. They added that extra weapon salesman up there for convenience purposes, I guess. Oh, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Keep forgetting this game don't have, well, it does have auto-targeting to a default. Like if I'd programmed everybody to select to attack the big slugs, if one was destroyed, they'd hit the other one. But that's the extent of the multi-targeting in this game, or the, auto-targeting, I should say, not multi-targeting. Works the same way with magic spells, actually, as well. But okay, is there a... Oh, there's a silver key door. And as long as I'm here, the one weapon, whatever, Kaylin, whatever, the one weapon she can use at this point in the game. Oh, well, silly me, I already have it. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, what are you, a shop? Oh, the lottery. Okay. Alright, I guess maybe I didn't miss much. Alright, let's... Before using the return spell to return back to not Moonbrooke, but whatever the name of that town is down there, I forget. Let's check out Middenhall. See if there's any silver door keys there. Again, I know there's at least one, but I don't know how useful it is at this point without having the other two key varieties. Ah, crap. Never mind then. See, this just goes to the cell block. Alright, fine. As long as I'm here, I might as well check it out. Not what I was hoping for. So I need the golden key. Besides that, even if I had the golden key, that barrier down there, those stripe barriers that I've mentioned in other videos, 15 points of damage per step. And the person down there, yeah, that's something for much later. Forget that right now. Okay, do you have anything to say? No? Okay, hold on, before you walk away. Well, I don't, but just for curiosity's sake, what do you say if I say yes? Nope. You think I'm dumb? Open your cell door so you can escape? I think not. Need the golden key for that door. which will give me access to the contents of those treasure chests down there. But okay, well, hints, I guess. What do you have to say? Okay. What spell? Any spell? Like the bounce spell in later games? Or ensalado? Yeah. What are you talking about? Return here for what? In need of what? Okay, I already... Yeah. Alright, so I guess I didn't miss much. It's a golden key that's going to get me in there, like I just said a minute ago. And going to get me into that access to that treasure chest back in Cannock Castle. So yeah, the golden key is the one to look forward to, not the silver key. Okay. Oh well, I had to find out, had to check just in case I was missing something useful up here now. Now that I've satisfied my curiosity. See, that's the golden key. Or the key, the door that you need the golden key for. Yeah. You don't actually get the golden key in this town. That would be nice, but no, that's still a ways away yet. Okay. Well. How many more points do we need for another level up? Wow. Okay. As much as I'd like to grind a couple more levels. Yeah. I mean, I probably should, because right now the enemies are at least somewhat manageable. In the next area, that won't, in some cases, that won't be the case. Will be, as is usual in video game, at difficulty progression. You know, yeah. So yeah, I guess I should edit out a little grinding. I mean, again, I don't want to make the same mistake I did all those years ago and not grind enough, run from battles, or so. Okay. All right. Well, what the heck? Oh, yeah, I got it highlighted again. Oh, you dirty... Of all the times to resume the video. My bad luck. So everybody watching this can see me. Outside, okay. Or evac. Nowadays. Well, that last battle and Kalen getting killed off like that proves that we're not ready to move on with the game yet. Which I was about to consider doing while I restarted the video. So much for that idea now, I guess. Of course, in this version of the game, like many old RPGs, they revive party members to 1 hit point. If you don't remember that that's a thing, and go out and fight more battles, well, Kalen, who now only has 1 HP, is probably going to get killed off right away again anyways and need to be revived again, so yeah. It's not too incredibly annoying as long as you remember that that happens. Stay at the end afterwards, before going back out to battle some more. Well, as for forward progression in the story, he's talking about what I already did with the Mirror of Ra, reviving or rescuing the princess. And there's not much there. One person that's in that room that you saw at the start of the game where the prince or the king and the princess were talking as Hargon's troops invaded and where the king died. In that part of the castle there's a guard that tells you about the princess, or if you go back there after, like right now, he's, oh, you're back to normal or something to that effect. See, what was I? Oh yeah, talking to people. I already talked to you. I think someone in this town. Nope. Actually, yeah, I think I do, but probably just gonna sell it. Not a fan of the lottery in this game, or the tombola as they call it in the Switch version of the game. Okay, maybe it's not in this town. I thought it was. Someone tells you about a tower southwest of here, or southeast of here. Ah, okay, there it is. Some say that there is a tower, well, don't say what direction, but it does tell you about the item found there. Gonna need that to make it to the next area of the game. I mean, I could go to where you'd use that right now. Well, actually getting there right now might be a problem with levels as they are or aren't. But say I made it all the way there to where that'd be as far as I go without this item he's talking about. So to get it, I gotta go the opposite direction from where the tower is that you'd use that item once you have it. Okay, I guess not. I thought somebody here in town told you about that. Huh. Anyway. Yeah. Guess so. goody, this is going to be a fun battle. Let's see. Kalen Infernos, or whatever they call that spell in recent game. Probably Sizz. Actually, no, Sizz is what used to be heard in the first game. And Sizzle is what used to be heard more in the first game. But yeah. Of course, since hurt or hurt more ain't even in this original version, yeah. Sizz and Sizzle are probably what they call Inferno. Alright, well, do some more grinding between videos. And next time, I'll head to that tower southeast of here and get that cloak of wind somebody was just talking about. But that's going to do it for this video. At least I made some progress. Found the Mirror of Ra and used it to save Princess Kalen. So we got our full party now. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.